Here's everyone. I am doing well. It's a beautiful day today. I think kind of hot. And I have just gotten out for my walk. I am blown away today because I just learned the most amazing thing that I had no idea about. Let's see if I can put it into action right this second. Oh, no, see, that's not metal. I just learned that your mag phone can attach to metal, like any metal. I didn't know this. I thought you had to have like the little holder that it goes to. Let's see if this is metal. Oh, come on, I just did it on a pole. Really? Why is that? What are these? These are not metal? Okay, well, I guess it's not as easy as I thought. Oh, here's gonna be metal coming up. Anyway, hola, ¿cómo estás? Okay, let's see, here's another one. But this is paint. Oh, see that? It works. I can't even believe it. Here's my today. The shape is shaping, and the outfit is, that's my key. I don't know if everything's in the right place still because I've been in the car, but wow, streamlining is in effect. Okay, I hope you'll be able to go back to my most recent shorts. There's a couple of dresses, one beautiful lilac gown. That was like a mind-blowing experience going into that store and trying on that dress, because I actually tried on a size medium, which I thought was a little silly that I was bringing that into the dressing room, but in actuality the top was still too big on me, and so I got the small, and the small fit like exact to the T. And so I mean, it's just mind-blowing, really mind-blowing, because the scale does not reflect what someone would think a size small is. Clearly, I'm not a size small. My top is a size small, and that's why this dress works, because all of the fitted pieces are all in the top, and so it works. It's just still amazing and astounding that my shape is really coming back to into a bit of alignment. It's always going to be, you know, smaller on top, bigger on the bottom. That's not going to change because of lipedema. However, my measurements for years were 23 inches different between my waist and my hips, and now we're down to a 20-inch difference. So it still makes it difficult for purchasing clothing and looking at size charts, all of that kind of thing, but it does help. It really does. It helps to be able to navigate in the world a little bit easier. So yeah, that is true. Okay, I'm gonna get walking, but I can't even believe that I just learned this today. I learned this today because I usually prop my phone up somewhere, and now I'm like, oh my God, I can actually just magnetize it onto something that is metal. Like, who knew? I didn't. I mean, it sounds so silly now that I didn't know, but I didn't know, and you can't know what you don't know till you know. So anyway, it is a beautiful day out here in LA, and this walk is going to be a short one because I have, well, I probably have 10 minutes. I have somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes, and I will be heading out to get to a meeting. So yeah, that's it. Happy Monday. Is today Monday? I'm so lost in my days right now. We are working on so many things. We just had a garage sale on Saturday as part of our annual neighborhood garage sale. And that just always takes you out for a good 2 to 3 days because you're so frantically getting ready, and then you're there for the day, and then you're cleaning up the next day. And so that takes a lot of mental and physical energy. And then this is my son's last 3 days of school in a classroom in high school, elementary school, middle school. His primary education is Wednesday, is it? It is just insane. So insane to believe that that is the reality. And how did we get here? And oh my goodness. And then the following week he graduates. And so we're having to whip our house into shape, which, let me just say, is nowhere near Better Homes and Gardens ready. Not even close. But it's likely not going to be close. It's going to be, I'm going to, in true Ryler's Dam fashion, it is going to be good enough. And that is something that I have learned in 26 years of marriage. I will be married on this Thursday, is my 26th wedding anniversary. And that philosophy, it's good enough, was something that I learned from my husband's family. That was not something that existed in my family. In my family, it was never good enough, and you could never stop trying to improve. So, if you've been here a while, you know that I embody that philosophy wholeheartedly. And sometimes I fall back on the it's good enough. So actually, I'm thankful for that, because even in this walking journey, I've had to fall back on that philosophy of it's good enough. And it's just not my nature. But I'm still learning, as we all do, and as we all can. So, yeah. So, as a favor to me, well, first of all, if you're new here, hi, I'm Beth, known as Curvygirlbeth across socials, and I typically bring you fashion, fitness, food, and finds. I am building my presence on LTK, which is Like to Know It, where I share lots of fashion and finds, specifically, and inspiration around those types of things. And that platform makes it exceptionally easy for the viewer to tap into the items that I am showing. And so I find it to be so helpful, and I know that my viewers are finding it helpful also. So, but I'm brand new there, and really just starting to dedicate some serious attention there. And when I say brand new, I suppose, well, I've been on the site for a long time. However, never did anything whatsoever until about a year ago. And then really within this past month or so is where I've been dedicating some serious attention. So I could use your help if you know somebody who is a mid-sized gal who would love to have some style inspo. I'd appreciate it, although my content can suffice for all sizes. So style at any size is I'm usually including. And also, if you're new here, I was in my plus size body for, I don't know, 5 years or so, I guess. And started to turn that around in November of 23. And now I've let go of 65 pounds. And is that right? 66, I don't know, it depends on the day. Somewhere between 65 and 70 pounds on a given day I've let go of since then. And I have been on a focused health improvement journey so that I can improve my heart health and my entire system, because it had become really impaired with allergic reactions and all that type of stuff. And so I had to drop 26 food allergens in November of 23. And that's a trip in itself. And so what you'll see from me is a lot of clean eating recipes and cooking, and then fashion finds that are modest, classic, classy with a little sass, and typically affordable. So that's what you can expect here. Love it if you gave a follow and turn on those notifications, because you never know when I'm going to show up. In the past month, a little over a month, I've been on a journey to have daily 30 minutes of cardio in my life as an agreement with my cardiologist for the next 6 months. However, the idea that I was going to actually hit that goal of daily was not even a thought to me, because I thought that was for sure what would happen. And then I forgot what body I lived in, and my body said, we're going to throw you a tweaked back, and we're going to throw you a foot infection, and who even knows what else happened in the past, I don't know, 3 weeks or something. So my showing up has been a little bit more spotty, and but I am creating a accountability group that if you'd love to join us, I'd love to hear about it. So put accountability group in the chat, in the comments, whatever. And we haven't met yet, but that's coming soon. I'm just trying to decide if I pull the plug and just do a Zoom one day and say whatever, whoever can show up shows up, or if I make it a real like hard date of like, I don't know, June 2nd. So anyway, when I'm done with all the graduation and end of school situations. So anyway, that's it for me. Ooh, it is hot today. Now it says it's 61, but that's a big lie. I'm gonna say that it's a cool 75 degrees out there at least right now. So anyway, have a good one. I'll see ya. If you want information on the outfit, let me know. Comment outfit or something like that. Okay, bye. See ya. Thanks for stopping in. And remember, go back and look at those dress posts and put a comment. I need some help on those. Okay.